What's up, guys? It's Kendalina. I'm here making my video because I know you guys are thirsty for a video. I haven't been able to make them because life is just crazy. Okay. Um, I gotta sit in this pool. So my theme of today's video is change. Embrace the change of your life, because I've seriously experienced a lot of change, and I always experience change in my life. I'm always moving and stuff, but I thought when I bought my house in El Paso, that was where I would be for at least 3 to 5 years. And after owning my house for a year and some days, a couple months, sold it. I didn't want to sell my house, but with the whole border situation and stuff, I just decided that it would be more safe for my family and beneficial to not live in the borderland anymore. It was a beautiful area, and I was actually type sad to leave it because I never experienced or lived in a desert area before. I'm always on the coast. I'm from New York. What's up, New Yorkers? What's up, New York is the best. You're never gonna get a New York feel, but the rest of the world is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. But anyways, I'm here to tell you that you're never stuck in life. You're absolutely never, ever, 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 ever stuck, okay? I'm telling you right now, you're not stuck. I felt stuck, and here I am thriving still. My life is not what I pictured it to be at this time, I pictured me being in my house. But Florida's cool too. Florida's awesome. I'm by the beach now. I get to go to the beach, enjoy the sea, and sit by the waves, and it's just cool. I'm with it. This is where God chose me to be, so I follow what he tells me. And if you don't believe in God, there is a higher purpose than us. I, in a way, think we are gods because God created humans, and I just created a human. I've created two human beings. Anyways, that's a different video. Embrace the change of your life. Don't be scared of it. I was super scared. I said, oh my god, what are we going to do? We just bought a house. Nobody sells a house after a year. We're gonna look silly. What about our credit? And everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. So I'm here to tell you, don't feel stuck. I know I motivated a lot of people to buy houses, and I hope you're proud of yourself because you took the step to owning your life. Yeah, the bank owns your house, but you know what? At least you're gonna own it at the end, or maybe sell it and make some money off of it, depending on how long you keep it for, or whatever, Squirrel brain. I'm such a squirrel brain person. If you need to move because life situations push you to not be there anymore, don't feel stuck because you bought your house. Just like always, everyone knows they can reach out to me, and if I know the answer, I'll help you get the answer, or I'll help you, and if I don't know the answer, I will find the answer for you. Helping other people really charges my soul, so I think that's why I do it, because when I don't help people, I feel actually really lousy, because when I help people, it helps me because I learn knowledge, and I put it to the test of life. I bought a house at 22, and I pushed. So many people ask me questions, what kind of loan, what do they look at, and I answered that all for you guys. And again, squirrel brain, totally off track. Embrace the change of your life. It might not be what you pictured, but sometimes we can't predict the future, and the way I live life is I live here and there. I be in the moment, but I'm also, what are the moves that I make right now that are going to make the future better for me? So if I sit on the couch all day, where am I going? Well, what did that do for my future? Nothing. It didn't help me progress in life in any way. Sometimes you do need a relaxer day. Don't get me wrong. Sitting on the couch is totally fine if that's what you need to do to recharge yourself. If you need a whole day of crying, okay, cry the whole day, because I have those days sometimes, and I know how I talk about how I'm always strong and stuff, which I am, but I have my moments where I need to break down to rebuild so I can be better. And I would just think that's important for people to understand, because I am not this perfect human being. I am just taking myself as I am, and I'm helping others find themselves, because I know who I am. I've always known who I am, and that is somebody who just cares about everybody. That's just me. I could never change that about myself. So there's some things that you need to reflect on yourself. And if you don't ever really like telling people your business, because I mean, who knows, you tell someone something one day and then like 4 or a couple months later down the road, they're posting what you were just venting about because they're mad at you. And I mean, if anyone does that to you, they're really not your friend. They were just waiting for a weak moment to show your weaknesses, because they are weak themselves. They are jealous of you, and they just don't know why. Because what? Because you work hard at yourself, and you just have different goals than them, and you're just, I feel like I'm not a 23-year-old, I am a 65-year-old. Just the things I think about and how I balance life is just not like people my age. And I know that. I can connect with doctors, judges, lawyers. Like, I have been offered. I went to court one time for a speeding ticket, and I left court with a job. Like, he said, please be an intern at my place. You think swiftly on your feet, and you seem like a private person that could like keep things to yourselves, because I mean, I would have been looking at everybody's business on the papers, but I don't go to college. I'm out here in the workforce just living life, trying to make money. I mean, I don't think college is a waste of time, because it's not, because we do need people with medical degrees, and like, to be a lawyer you gotta go to school. So I mean, if you go to school, I really hope you use the knowledge that you're learning in your life. But if you're going to college for something that you're not interested, don't finish. I know I'm probably the only person to tell you that, but don't waste your money, okay? If you're not gonna do it, just call quits, change your courses, or go into the job that you want to do. Not all jobs need a college degree. Actually, a lot of jobs look at you as if you college person versus someone who had experience in it for years. You know? Like, college is not all that. And I'm not one of the people that fell victim to the pressure of go to college after high school. You have to go to college or you will be nobody. Here I am, graduated high school, and I am a somebody. I've been somebody. I know I am someone. So just own your truth. I got that, yes, I got that from that TV show. So own your truth. I am a helper. I am a soul guider. I'm here to tell people that they can be whoever they want to be. Even if yesterday they wanted to be a superhero and today they want to be a super villain. I mean, whatever, it's your life. Live it. Just live it. Be who you want to be. I would more so suggest to be a hero, but supervillains do teach really good life lessons too. So I mean, learn from it. I don't know. Just learn from it. Embrace the changes of your life and live for now, but think about the future too. What are you doing right now in this moment that is going to help you later? That's all I got for you guys. I could talk for literally hours about a circle of what I am talking about, but keep living life and keep encouraging others to be who they are rather than who you want them to be. Because if you're pushing someone to be who they're not going to be happy, and you're not going to be happy. So just be who you are. And if someone doesn't like your true self, the people that do like you will surround you eventually. So I mean, don't try to be someone you're not to impress people who aren't your people, if that makes sense. Just be you. Be unique. Be somebody that can be copied, okay? no one could ever be like me. And I'm sure no one can ever be like you. And that's okay. We are all different. We all like different presidents. We all are different. And I don't think that we should use the differences against each other. We should actually embrace the differences and come together and make the world a better place. Because this way and that way is not the way for everybody. I mean, there's a straight line and there's a bunch of roads that go off. And even on those roads, there's more like a tree branch, you know? It starts at the root and it goes to the branches. So, I mean, whatever, take that as you want, and just know that you can be whoever you want to be. If you want to sit on the couch and cry for all the days of your life, I mean, that's you. You can do that, but don't expect the people around you to be the ones to make you smile, because happiness comes from within. And when you are happy, you can show happiness out to the world. And smiling is contagious. It's very contagious. And just be smiling when you are genuinely happy, because your smile might save someone else's day. They're like, you know what? I want to smile too. So I hope me smiling helps you guys smile, because you guys definitely help me smile. Sometimes I have bad days, but I don't post about them on Facebook. I just want you to know that I do have bad days, but bad days are also important because they help you grow into the person you are. So, I mean, if you made it to the end of this video, you're awesome. And thanks for listening, and I hope you embrace the change in your life as a chance to live a new life, rather than the change you had to do took away from your old life. You know, sometimes you just have to leave the past in the past and take it for what it is